Guys, I'm giving you a One Piece prediction video. We're gonna be talking about Dr. Vegapunk. Many of you guys know him as the world's greatest scientist in One Piece. But the thing about it is, I talk to my friends a lot about One Piece, and they're always talking about what's gonna happen at the final arc. What's gonna happen? Oh, is Luffy gonna die? If is Usopp gonna find his 40,000 men? I forgot what the number was. or is Blackbeard gonna die? Stuff like that. But I always wonder myself, who's gonna be the final villain? I mean, many people say it's like Kainu, but no, I'm leaning towards Vegapunk. Cause there's something about Vegapunk that gives it away that he might be the final villain. First of all, we never seen them. Second, every time, almost in every arc, I'm confident. Almost in every arc, not all of them. Don't take my word for it. Not all of them, but almost in every arc, they talk about Dr. Vegapunk. Something about Dr. Vegapunk. Like in Water 7. Actually no, Marine Ford. Was it Marine Ford? What's the arc name? The one when they have to rescue Robin. I honestly forgot about that. The arc of the name. I forgot the name of the arc. Right there, they talk about Vegapunk. He's the one who realized that an object can interact with devil fruits. Like the one guy who called in the Buster Call in Robin's home. His sword is has the elephant fruit. It can turn into an elephant. And Dr. Vegapunk researched on stuff like that. He figured out that objects could do that. They could eat devil fruits, which is weird. I don't know how he pulled it off. And when people talk about Vegapunk, they say that he's his mind is like 500 years beyond the science of the century. Like he's beyond 500 years of science. And if you remember in Punk Hazard, there was this one guy, and one of the G5 members, because when they was talking about Vegapunk, how he's so evil, blah blah blah, and he called him an old geezer. He called him an old man. So it makes you wonder. Vegapunk must be pretty old. He's an old man. He must be pretty old. And the funny thing about that is, when you look at them, then again, we never got an exact date. No, yeah. When you look at the Kuma flashback, how he talks about how Vegapunk used him as a test subject, and then you get to see Vegapunk behind him. Matter of fact, that's gonna be my thumbnail. You get this. He looks young. He really does look young. So it makes you wonder, like, old. So, like, does he have the power? Does he have like a devil fruit to keep him immortal or something like that? I don't know. Something's telling me that. I don't know. It's weird. Like, can he time travel? I know it's a long stretch. I know, but it's One Piece. Come on. In Vegapunk, technologies is 500 advanced for what it is. It's 500 years advanced. He's like Leonardo da Vinci. Yeah, like Leonardo da Vinci. Da Vinci, people used to say that his technology is like 50 centuries beyond humans. I know I'm saying it wrong. I'm sorry. But like, back to Vegapunk. The thing about Vegapunk is that makes me think he's a villain is the fact that he knows a lot about devil fruits. More than anybody in the world. He's the world's greatest scientist. And he also was the one who discovered like the weaknesses to devil fruits. He created sea stones. Yeah, he created sea stones. I thought he found them. No, but he created sea stones. And he put them under the ships of Marines. That way they can pass through the ocean with the cam belt without dealing with any sea kings. Without dealing with any sea kings. And he also invented sea cone cuffs. Basically, his ideal is to prevent. It's all about devil fruits. His scientology is mostly all about devil fruits. And you can tell. I know this is a long stretch, but you can tell. By the end of the series, if we don't see Vegapunk yet, but at the last season we do see Vegapunk, he has to be the final villain. He probably gonna have like ability to let him eat more than one devil fruit. Like he probably do some bullshit where he eats every single devil fruit at once, and he has every single devil fruit as a power, and then we get to see all the devil fruits we've seen throughout the series, which would be amazing. Oda, I hope you do it. It will be amazing. We get to see all the devil fruits from throughout the series, and that'll be pretty sick. Like, come on, combine Bellamy's spring with Fire Ace Fire, or Akoji's ice with Akainu's magma. Like, I know they'll counteract with each other, but like one fist is magma, one fist is ice. That'll be Vegapunk should be the final villain. It'll be amazing if he is. But sorry. But the thing that throws me off is when you see at Vegapunk's history, he grew up in a small island, the island that Frankie went when Kuma sent him over there. He grew up in that island, and people talk to him like he was a good guy. He wouldn't experiment on children, but Caesar Clown does. Speaking of Caesar Clown, when Caesar blew up Punk Hazard because he hated Dr. Vegapunk, and he was gonna blow it up. Like, Vegapunk stopped him, but at the same time he couldn't. Like, he found out it was happening, but it was too late, and Caesar blew up the island, and Vegapunk took the blame. And I'm pretty sure he still had respect for Caesar Clown that he decided to take the blame. Because I'm pretty sure Caesar Clown, Vegapunk would have been like, oh, it wasn't me, it was Caesar Clown. Arrest him. But you know, like, Dr. Vegapunk wasn't going to get arrested. He's the reason why he's the reason why the Marines are still alive, basically. Because he's the one teaching them how to fight devil fruit powers. He's, like, it's all about Vegapunk. But the thing with Vegapunk is, I remember my point now. Vegapunk, they talk about him like he's a good guy, right? They talk about how he like, he wouldn't experiment on children. He let's see. I forgot my point now. Hold up. I forgot my point now. Hold on, give me a minute. Okay, there we go. I remember now. So, one of the reasons why people think he's good, because, well, not everybody knows this. Only the Shaw has to. Where Kuma, after he sent them flying to different areas around the world, he went to Vegapunk and asked him, like, this is not the exact quote, so don't quote me on this. He asked him, "Can you do me a favor? Since you're about to take over my body in my mind, and I'm not gonna remember none of this and any of this, can you program me to protect the 1,000 Sunny the Shaw has shipped until they come back? And Vegapunk willingly, without I'm pretty sure without any argument, he said, "Yeah, sure. You already gave yourself up to me. I wouldn't have any problem with that. So go ahead. I'll program it into you, and you don't have to worry about anything. You can protect the ship until they come back." Like, that's the thing that throws it off, because he's perceived as a good guy, but something's telling me he is a bad guy. The science really is telling me that at the end of the series, he's gonna be the final villain. There's so many setups towards him. Like, what's the point of not showing his face now? Come on, they even show the face of a lot of higher ups in the Marines, but still will not show Dr. Vegapunk. And they talk about him at every series, and not even. Oh, and it makes even more sense if he's the final villain, because the all 3 weapons, or there 4, I forgot what number it is, but all the weapons, what's it called? The weapons to the shoulder, the weapons. Hold up, let me look this up. I honestly forgot the name of the weapons. Okay, I found the name of the weapons. They don't really have an extant name. They just call it the ancient weapons, which I should have remembered that. I don't know how I forgot. But something's telling me that Vegapunk is going to use those weapons to destroy the world just to get rid of the pirates. Just like Zephyr from One Piece Film Z. Because if you think about it, all his research was really based on devil fruits and how to, like, counteract them. So something's telling me that he's gonna He's gonna destroy, not destroy the planet. Yeah, he might destroy the planet and restart it somehow, just to make sure that there are no more pirates. Like something's telling me something happened during his past that caused him to hate pirates, and because you know Marines, they're perceived as bad guys, but they're good guys. You gotta understand that they're good guys. The Marines they hate pirates. They think pirates are evil. And they do whatever they can. They're the cops. They do whatever they can to prevent any bad thing to happen to civilians. And not all pirates are good. There's less pirates that are good than there are pirates. Like, it's insane. It's like 1/10 of all pirates are good. I'll go lower than that. 1/5 of all pirates are good. No. That's going higher, matter of fact. 1/20th of every pirate ship is good. It's 1 in a billion that pirate ships were good. It's 1 in a billion. Sorry, my math wasn't all that good in high school. And it makes you wonder, like, why does Vegapunk hate pirates? And we'll find out about this at the last arc. I could tell. But there's also, if you go back to Punk Hazard, and you remember those 2 dragons. Remember, Vegapunk made those 2 dragons. There was one dragon to defend Punk Hazard from enemies and stuff like that. And he also made a miniature dragon, like a pet per se. Yeah, like a pet. And there was also he also made a dragon devil fruit, which the one that Momonosuke took. This is spoilers, by the way. I hope you guys are updated to the manga, because if you guys are not, then I'm sorry. You know what? I'm gonna put spoilers. I'm gonna put spoilers as my title. Not the whole title, but part of my title, because I don't want to spoil with you guys who are not caught up to the manga and mess you guys up. Yeah, that's what I'm not gonna say. No, yeah. Matter of fact, yeah, no, I'm good, because the manga is like in the same arc as well right now. No way, I won't say anything that will spoil anything for those who are not watching it, those who are not reading the manga. But back to my point. See, now I forgot my point. Oh yeah, so he has a taste for dragons. You can honestly tell that he has a taste for dragons. He made 2 dragons, one to protect it, one as a pet, and one as a devil fruit, the one that Momonosuke took. But we're learning about that soon. Sorry, we're learning about that later. Why does he have a taste for dragons? It makes you wonder if he either likes Monkey D. Dragon or hates them. I'll leave more to like. I don't know. Dragons? Every time I think about that, I think about Monkey D. Dragon. Like, is there a relation there? Do they know each other, like, fully? It makes you wonder. It really does make you wonder. But, there's also, hold on. There's also, I forgot what my point is. Give me a moment. I forgot what my point is. Okay. So, Kuma. Vegapunk chose Kuma as his first test subject. That's why all the pacifists look like Kuma. Basically, like they're like it's the best body structure, something like that. I don't know why he picked only Kuma as well, not only as a test subject, because he used Kizaru's lasers in the pacifistas. He uses Kizaru's devil fruit powers, and I forgot what else is in the pacifistas that's Kuma's. Cause there's something about Kuma's that's in the pacifistas. I forgot what it is. I honestly forgot. We haven't seen the pacifistas in a while, so I honestly forgot. But sorry, itching my toe for some reason. But like Vegapunk, he's seen as a good guy, but to me he's a villain. He really might become the final villain in One Piece. Like, after Luffy fights Akainu, because if you think about it, science telling me that, I'm going to wrap this up, but science telling me that, at the final arc, this is what I predict, at the final arc, that, it might involve something where the Marines might use the 3 weapons to try to destroy the planet, and the Luffy and the gang, they're going to have to run to Marines, to the Marine Ford, So that like the main headquarters of the Marines, they're gonna have to rush through it, fight everybody. You're gonna have Sanji fighting Kizaru. You're gonna have Zoro fighting what's this guy fuck, I forgot his name now. Fuck well, I really have short-term memory loss today. What's this guy's name? Oh my, and he's godlike too. I forgot his name. One of the admirals. Oh, give me a minute. Hold on. I can't believe I forgot this. I almost forgot it. It's Fujitora. I can't believe I forgot that name. I really have bad memory at this point. Fujitora. And he's gonna fight Fujitora. Zoro's gonna fight Fujitora. Luffy's gonna fight Akainu. Sanji's gonna fight Kizaru. It's just like the new opening for One Piece. And after Luffy beats Akainu, because you know what's gonna happen. I don't think he's gonna kill him. This is Luffy. I don't think he's gonna kill Akainu, but he's gonna feel so angry towards Akainu that he might kill him, but he's not. Like it's gonna be on the verge of death. That's where Akainu. You can tell. And Akainu's gonna be mad. He's gonna be like, "Oh, why didn't you kill me?" And Luffy is like, Akainu's gonna be like, "Why didn't you kill me? I killed your brother." And Luffy's gonna be like, "Oh, you may have killed my brother, but that doesn't mean I hate you." Something like Naruto. I don't know. Something like Naruto. And then Luffy's gonna fight Dr. Vegapunk, the guy who's gonna have all the devil fruits in the world. It's gonna be a good battle. It's gonna be a good final battle. You can tell. Come on. The guy who has all the devil fruits in the world, that'd be insane. Dr. Vegapunk should be the final villain. It will make so much fucking sense if he's the final villain. But, you know what? Yeah, I'm done. If you guys like this video, you know, like, sub, subscribe. Well, basically the same thing. And comment down below. Tell me who you think will be the final villain. Do you think I'm right? Do you think it will be Dr. Vegapunk? Do you think that Vegapunk is actually a good guy instead of a villain? Or because Vegapunk either is going to be the final villain or he's going to be the good guy to save everything. It's one of those two. But he is going to end up being the final arc. I can tell. He's going to show up in the final arc. Probably the arc before the final arc, they're going to show his face. But the final arc is going to be about him. It's going to be, I can tell. Something telling me it's going to be about him. It could be something good, it could be something bad, it doesn't matter. But, yeah, I'm done. Like, sub, share with your friends. And I'll see you guys later on my next One Piece prediction video. I'm going to give you a hint. It's all about the Straw Hat. What's going to happen with the Straw Hat? Not the Straw Hats. The Straw Hats. The one that... It's all about that. It's going to happen. What's going to happen with that hat? Okay? I'll see you guys later. And don't forget to sub, okay? Alright, peace, guys. Have a good day.